Sending things out to Janelle live at Dallas Love Field. Janelle, how are conditions out there? I know a lot of cancellations and delays today.
Yeah, well, Erica, it really is a tale of two airports. So across town at DFW Airport, many folks there are in the thick of yet another miserable day of air travel. I just checked FlightAware. Per FlightAware, there are more than 430 cancellations over at DFW International, more than 300 delays, and the bulk of that is impacting American Airlines flight. But here at Love Field, it is a completely different story. So per FlightAware, right now, there is just one cancellation. It is this Kansas City flight. And then there are 44 delays right now here on the board. Now, what makes that comparison even more remarkable is how Love Field-based Southwest Airlines has been able to handle this winter storm compared to their meltdown during Winter Storm Elliott back in 2022. All while launching the switch to assigned seating today. So I was at their command center this morning for the rollout, and we got a breakdown of what the new policy and changes look like right now on WFAA.com. But I also got to speak with CEO Bob Jordan about how they've been able to do that and bounce back after the storm.
We went to work after Winter Storm Elliott, and the promise was we're going to be a different airline. We invested in technology, we invested in people, training, everything. And we're literally sitting here today, we're 99.9% completion factor, which means we've canceled almost no flights today as a hangover from the winter storm.
Now, unfortunately, Fort Worth-based American Airlines is having the crisis this time around. The company says this has been the worst weather disruption in the company's 100-year history. And there's a lot of frustration over at DFW right now, where thousands of flights have been canceled since Friday. In fact, American Airlines Chief Customer Officer issued an apology to customers impacted by this winter storm, calling the last few days incredibly challenging as the airline struggles to bounce back from the storm. So, of course, we'll continue to track the recovery in this and what things are looking like the rest of the week. But if you are flying out, you're going to want to check your airline early and often as all of these airlines continue to struggle to bounce back. Sending it back to you in the studio.